Gemini, welcome to your September love message. I'm Victoria with Align Soul Tarot. If you are new to my channel, thank you for finding me here. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date for when I post. Of course, watch your other placements and also watch your general message. If you're following me from the general message, awesome. If you haven't watched it, the links are below. I highly advise you to watch it. It was a very profound message for you. So potent and powerful. You had 8 major arcanas, massive shifts and change for you, Gemini, okay? So let's welcome this in, okay? Let's talk about it in love. You could be dealing with any of these signs in your chart or theirs, or these are transits, these are energies, okay? If you're not familiar with your natal chart, just know that I offer a plethora of services. My website is below, and all the extended love messages, and also a lot of eclipse support for this eclipse month is on my Patreon, okay? So check out my links below if you like my style, if you wanna go deeper with me, find me there. I have a 10% off special this month for all my peeps, but my Patreon members always get 20% off. So if you wanna join me there, you get 20% off all my readings all the time, okay? You could be dealing with any of these signs here. Capricorn, we have Scorpio and Aries, we have Gemini, Virgo, Leo, and Pluto, Scorpio. There's a plutonic underbelly, Mars and Mercury. Again, I was saying this in the general reading, and if you want to know more about astro stuff, just watch that reading, okay? But Pluto is about crisis. This is about transformation, death, rebirth, okay? This is eclipses at its finest. And Pluto, again, is in Capricorn until November 15th, and it's highlighting your 8th house. What's hidden? What are you hiding from? Where are you playing small? In love and in life. Okay, Gemini. Mercury, your ruling planet, communication. Mars, sacral, sexual, vitality. How is this influencing your relationship dynamic with your person? Let's dive into it, okay? We're gonna look into their energies. Again, cross watchers, you're welcome here. Place the roles as you see fit. This is a you versus them reading, okay? We're gonna dive into your love interest first and foremost. And make sure to check out that North and South Node playlist. It's also linked below. It's an eclipse month. I can't say it enough. Your North and South Nodes are so crucial to pay attention to. And you can find that information in your birth chart because during any eclipses, the lunar nodes are activated. This is about, the North Node is all about your guiding system, your true North. This is an evolutionary process, okay? And then your South Node is past. You have the first 7 years of your life, your family, past lives, ancestry, what you're comfortable with doesn't mean that it's good for you, right? We had a lot of that in your general reading. The Devil, 8 major arcanas. Enough is enough, right? All right, Gemini. How is your person feeling about you? The person most on your mind. Oh, I got a flipper. Unwavering faith. Ooh. Unwavering faith. To stand firm in your beliefs. Your steadfast spirit guides you through uncertainty. This person has an unwavering faith towards you. That's beautiful. What else do we have for Gemini's person? Gemini's fresh ideas. Gemini's love interest. Please show me the truth and nothing but the truth for Gemini. Gemini's love interest for September, or whenever you find it, just know that this reading is meant to find you. Gemini's love interest, please show me their energies towards Gemini, the Gemini collective that I am tuning into. Please show me Gemini's love interest. You can talk to me, don't be shy. Gemini's love interest. Do you not want to talk from this deck? It's funny when that happens to me. So we have fresh ideas and gate of opportunities. Ooh, this is very new feeling. We'll see more. Again, this is a general reading. I could be picking up on past, present, future, coupled, singled, right? If you want to go personal with me and get intimate, then you can do a private reading where we can really dive deep. And again, the Patreon extended message for this love reading will be on Patreon. So, fresh ideas, open-minded, unwavering faith, steadfast. This person's like, yeah, I'm seeing the arrow. Could be a Sag. Oh, Sag. Gate of opportunities here. Beautiful. It says, pass through the gate of opportunities wherein new paths unfurl with boundless potential. Steadfast, unwavering faith. And then we have unity blooms and release and renew. Release and renew. A lot of your general reading was around releasing and renewing. We saw so many major arcana: world, judgment, devil, sun, moon. Oh, geez, Gemini, this is a massive month for you. This person wants to create unity. Unity's blooming. I'm really getting a feeling like it's new. When I see blooming, it's like something new is blossoming. It could be with a past person, right? But there's a gate of opportunity here, fresh ideas, a fresh take on life. Something is blooming and someone is determined, unwavering. That word is really standing out to me, unwavering. Like there's no hesitation. All right. What else does this person want to say to Gemini? What's going on here with Gemini's love and trust? Again, thank you for joining me here. Hit that like button, drop a comment with your placements if you're cross watching. I love to see how the cards kind of correlate. Oh, clarity, karma. This person's having a lot of clarity around karma. And again, there's so much crap in the tarot community. Karma this, karma that, you know. Every relationship has karma. Any human living on this planet has karma. That's Saturn, okay? We all have Saturn somewhere in our chart. We all have a south node somewhere in our chart. So it's good to get familiar with those things. And maybe this person is. Maybe they're starting to see the error of their ways. They're starting to learn some sort of karmic lessons. They're starting to maybe pay off some karmic debts. They're seeing the effects to their actions, right? Consequences to their actions in some way, and they're seeing it more clearly. They're trying to gain some fresh perspective, a new way, a new opportunity where this unity between you two can bloom, where it actually can grow, right? Nurturing. There's intention, there's truth, there's clarity here, honesty. This person wants to be honest with you about some sort of karma that maybe they've had to face. Maybe you guys are facing together, okay? What else? Ecstasy. Whoa, that came flying out. Ecstasy. This curse card's on the bottom here in reverse. And whenever I see this card, it showed up twice, okay? But I didn't take it out. Okay, this is a negative mindset. And when I see it in reverse, I think of this person's trying to drop any sort of negative mindset, a curse. When we think we're cursed or hexed, witchcraft, black magic, I'm not doubting that that might not be real for some of you, but it's a mindset. Think of like, I remember when I was younger and someone was telling me about voodoo, like the power of voodoo. It really is about belief. Do you believe in it? That's what gives it power, much like the devil. If you believe in it, you feed it, right? It's like feeding the beast. And again, in your general reading, we talked about the devil. It doesn't have to be external. We all have a devil within us. There's no denying that. And the moment that you can actually own it and own up to your own devil and your own limitations and your own karmic hamster wheel, that's when you learn. That's when Saturn can give you the gifts that it wants to bestow you. And that's where this unity can bloom. This is where the karmic karma can be moved through, right? Where we can move into our dharma, right? And Jupiter can bless you. And this person's really trying to reach that with you. This is ecstasy, right? Thrills, excitement, good times together. I want to know more. How is this person feeling towards Gemini? Please show me the truth from my Gemini collective. Gemini's love interest. Gemini's chasing. So interesting. We have running in reverse and chasing. They're like, I don't want to run away from this. That's funny. I don't mean to laugh, but it's just funny how that comes out like that. Running in reverse and then chasing. They're like, I don't want to run anymore. I want to pursue this. I want to move forward. I want to. Unwavering faith, unity blooms. Maybe there is a sense of confusion though, like, they don't want to run. Maybe that was a pattern, I should say. Maybe that's their karmic pattern, is ghosting or disappearing or playing small. And that's where they're gaining this clarity through this karma, is where they were once running, right? There was confusion in the past where maybe they were avoidant. Maybe they're learning about their attachment style. Maybe they're seeing the error of their ways. Again, karma showed up there. And they're in hot pursuit, you know, chasing. You know, sometimes when I see runner-chaser dynamics, I can see it as like toxic and codependent. But in this situation, I'm not really seeing it as such. We'll see your energy. You know, because it looks like, again, they're not wanting to run. They don't want to, they have an unwavering faith that they want to see this grow. That's what I'm getting off those cards. Resilience. It says resilient on here. They don't want it potentially. The karma card with clarity, they don't want it to be a runner-chaser dynamic, right? They want it to be an active pursuit on maybe both ends. Maybe they felt, Gemini, that you were running, or vice versa. Place the roles as you see fit. That could be for some of you with the running in reverse. They don't want to go backwards either. All right, Gemini, how are you feeling towards your love interest? Gemini. River of Release, unity. You both have unity blooms. River of Release. A good cry. Web of connection and embrace courage. A good cry I'm feeling with that river of release. It says, drift along the river of release where waters carry away burdens guiding towards renewal. Wow, that allows for this unity to bloom. Think of anything that needs to bloom, it needs water, right? So there's something about purging. Again, we're in Virgo season. This is about detoxifying. Shield of resilience. Wow. Seek clarity. What else for Gemini? How are you feeling towards your love interest? Please show me the truth for my Gemini collective. How are you feeling towards your love interest? Enjoy the journey. Breakthrough. I want to break free. That was in your general reading. Oh my God, Gemini, please don't do this to me. You're going to make me cry. Wish granted. You got to watch your general reading. If you haven't, you had the wishes granted card. I'm going to show you. It's right here. I'm not making this up. And now look what you have here. Okay. Does it need to be any louder for you? Do you hear me in the back? Wow. It says, the outcome may not be exactly what you want, but it's what you need. Enjoy the journey, Gemini. This is what you're saying to this person. You could be telling them, this is not what you expected. Maybe this came unexpectedly, this river of release as you are releasing. You are welcoming in this new love or inviting in past. It's different for all of you, right? There's a labyrinth of choices here. Choose wisely. So you could be presented with many opportunities, but you are blooming into one. And again, both of you shared this unity blooms here. So it seems like both of you are wanting to foster this relationship to some extent. It says foster harmony and connection within your community, nurturing bonds that bring us together. So both of you want to come together, but there is about embracing the moment, staying open to new experiences here, and learning the lessons of the past. Okay? And although this labyrinth is taking you, this journey towards self, really, you are, maybe finding yourself at a fork or at a choice that you need to choose wisely. And the directions that you're taking, it looks like it's exactly what you need. Maybe it's not what you thought it was going to be, but it is for your highest good. And there's a breakthrough, major breakthrough here in this partnership of yours. Again, single, couple, pass. This is just between you and this love interest of yours, navigating life's many twists and turns. Yeah. So you guys could be both navigating a lot of twists and turns with elegance and resilience. Shield of resilience. You're a very strong, tough cookie here, Gemini. It says, employ your shield of resilience, guarding against external pressures while nurturing your internal strength in love and career. So in order for something to bloom, it needs to be tended to, it needs to be nurtured. So there's a lot around this relationship where it's like, we need to tend to the soil. We need to understand that there's going to be choices. There's going to be twists and turns. This is what you're saying to this person. And you are being very resilient, bold, tenacious, looking at it dead on. You know, this person's looking at it dead on, and this person's kind of hiding behind a protective shield. So there's a part of you that has kind of a exterior, and in your like a protective exterior. In your general reading, we saw the 9 of Wands, and this is a part of you again that is necessary. In the general reading, we talked about this, Gemini. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Where the 9 of Wands serves a purpose. This is about resilience. This is about stamina. But we also have to learn about our Chiron and our wounds. And again, choose wisely, right? Making choices of how you want to approach this to allow it to bloom. If you're operating from your wounds constantly, and not to say that that's shameful, but there comes a time when it becomes self-perpetuating. So it's important to make sure that you are fostering this relationship, and you both are making choices wisely together as you navigate this labyrinth that you're in. It's looking like it's a beautiful experience. We're going to take this over to the extended. We're going to dive deeper into what's going on here. What kind of choices need to be made? Where are you going in this labyrinth, right? How can you foster this relationship? How can you allow it to bloom and grow to its highest potential? I hope to find you on Patreon. And again, I have a ton of extra content on Patreon coming up here in the next couple days. I'll have that pre-eclipse pick-up power reading. And again, October and November, I'm going to be doing a ton of post-eclipse readings and the October eclipses that we have to look forward to. I wish you all the best, Gemini. Bye for now.